The establishment of time zones represents a significant chapter in the history of human civilization, illustrating how our understanding of time has evolved in response to technological advancements and societal needs. Before the introduction of standardized timekeeping, local solar time was the norm, with each community setting its clocks based on the sun's position. This practice, while practical for small, agrarian societies, became increasingly problematic as urbanization took hold, and the Industrial Revolution transformed the landscape of daily life. The rapid expansion of railroads and telegraphs revolutionized transportation and communication, enabling people and goods to move quickly across vast distances. However, this newfound speed brought with it a host of logistical challenges, as the lack of synchronization between local times and neighboring towns led to confusion, misconnections, and even tragic accidents. As trains began to operate faster and more frequently, the need for a coordinated timekeeping system became critical, not only for the safety of passengers and cargo, but also for the burgeoning economy that relied on timely deliveries and efficient operations. The chaos surrounding train schedules became a matter of public safety, prompting urgent calls for a more uniform approach to timekeeping that could accommodate the demands of an industrialized world. In response to these pressing challenges, a pivotal moment in the history of timekeeping occurred in October 1884, when an international conference convened in Washington, D.C. At this landmark gathering, delegates from 25 countries came together to address the need for a unified time system that could facilitate safe and efficient travel and communication. The outcome of this conference was groundbreaking: the establishment of a system of time zones, dividing the world into 24 distinct regions, each 1 hour apart, based on the prime meridian at Greenwich, England. This decision marked a significant turning point in humanity's relationship with time, fundamentally altering daily life and societal organization across the globe. The immediate adoption of time zones, however, was not without controversy. While some regions eagerly embraced the new system and recognized the benefits it offered, others resisted, clinging to their local practices and customs. In the United States, for example, the transition was gradual, with various cities adopting the new system at differing rates. Some towns opted to maintain their local time for years after the establishment of standardized time zones, resulting in a patchwork of timekeeping practices that persisted well into the 20th century. Yet, as the advantages of synchronization became increasingly evident, such as enhanced safety, more reliable transportation schedules, and improved communication, time zones gradually gained traction and acceptance. By the early 20th century, the vast majority of the world had adopted the time zone system, which facilitated smoother transportation and communication, while significantly impacting global trade and commerce. Businesses could operate on a more predictable schedule, fostering growth and international collaboration. The establishment of time zones not only enabled the seamless functioning of commerce and communication across borders, but also reflected the changing nature of society as it adapted to technological advancements. Fast forward to 2026, and we find ourselves in a world that has been further transformed by rapid technological advancements and an even more interconnected global society. The rise of the internet, digital communication, and real-time connectivity has fundamentally altered our understanding of time, making the traditional time zone system increasingly complex and sometimes cumbersome. In this era of instant communication and real-time interactions, the question arises, is it time to consider a universal time system? Some experts advocate for a single global time, arguing that adopting a universal time could eliminate the confusion and complications associated with time zone differences, thereby making it easier for individuals and organizations to collaborate across borders. Imagine a world where everyone operates on a standardized time. No more calculations for time zone differences or adjustments for daylight saving time. Meetings could be scheduled without the cumbersome translations that often accompany international time differences, leading to a more seamless experience for individuals and organizations alike. This proposal holds significant advantages. particularly in business and international relations, where timing can be crucial for success. A universal time could foster greater efficiency and productivity, breaking down barriers that currently complicate global interactions and enabling smoother communication across cultures and regions. However, the concept of a universal time system is not without its challenges and controversies. Many cultures have deep-rooted attachments to their local time, intertwined with daily life, customs, and traditions. For instance, in various societies, the timing of meals, religious observances, and other daily activities is closely linked to the sun's position. Transitioning to a universal time could disrupt these long-standing practices, leading to resistance from communities that value their unique customs and ways of life. The implementation of a global time system would also necessitate profound changes across multiple sectors, including education, commerce, transportation, and governance. Schools would need to adjust their schedules, businesses would have to recalibrate their operations, and governments would face the complex challenge of aligning their policies with a new understanding of time. Such sweeping changes would not be easy, and the ramifications could extend deeply into the fabric of daily life, affecting everything from work hours to public services. Furthermore, the debate surrounding time zones raises pressing questions of equity and access. In a world where time is increasingly fluid, there is a risk that marginalized communities may find themselves at a disadvantage if their local customs and practices are not adequately respected. For instance, regions that rely on local time for agricultural practices or cultural rituals could face disruptions that significantly impact their way of life. The challenge lies in finding a balance between the efficiency of a universal time and the cultural identities that shape our understanding of time. As we navigate this evolving landscape, the balance between tradition and innovation will be crucial in determining how we manage time in our interconnected world. While the establishment of time zones was a necessary step in the past, the future may require us to reevaluate our approach to time. In the coming years, we may witness further discussions and experiments surrounding the concept of time, exploring innovative solutions that respect local traditions, while also embracing the efficiencies offered by a more unified approach. The ongoing evolution of time zones remains a captivating topic, reflecting humanity's quest for efficiency and unity in a diverse global society. As technology continues to advance and our world becomes even more interconnected, our understanding of time will undoubtedly evolve, whether through adjustments to existing time zones or the adoption of a universal time. The journey toward a more synchronized world promises to be filled with challenges and opportunities. Ultimately, the relationship between time and society is a dynamic one, influenced by cultural, technological, and historical factors. As we look ahead, we must consider how our understanding of time can adapt to meet the needs of a changing world while respecting the rich tapestry of human experience that time embodies. The dialogue surrounding time zones invites us to reflect on what time means to us, how it shapes our lives, and how we can navigate its complexities in the quest for a more harmonious global existence. Moreover, as we delve deeper into this discourse, it becomes clear that the implications of our timekeeping practices extend beyond mere convenience. They touch on broader themes of identity, community, and our collective understanding of the world. Time, after all, is not just a measure, it is a reflection of our values, our priorities, and how we choose to connect with one another. In conclusion, the story of time zones is not simply a tale of clocks and schedules. It is a narrative that unfolds alongside the evolution of our societies. As we stand on the cusp of further advancements and changes, we must remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead. The future of timekeeping may hold solutions that honor our diverse traditions while paving the way for a more interconnected and efficient global society. Through thoughtful dialogue and innovation, we can navigate the complexities of time and find pathways that respect our past, while embracing the potential for a brighter future.